So in game 5, we're going to add the element of distraction to our indication, mark, and treat. We need to start adding a little distraction at a time to begin to sort of proof our indication. And this game is going to get you started on that process. The goal is to be able to touch and gently stroke your dog while they maintain their indication behavior. Now you can advance this to walking around them or being directly behind them as you will be for tracking, which I do recommend. But advance this game depending on your criteria and your needs, and keep it joyful. So we're going to warm up our dog with a game of indication, mark, treat, game 3. And this time, when your dog, after you toss a cookie, dog comes back, and this time when your dog is indicating the article, I want you to gently stroke or touch your dog. If they remain in position, mark with a quiet yes. Reinforce your dog in position. If you have a keep going signal like a good, you can use that. Toss a treat to reset your dog. Don't forget those release cues. And rinse and repeat. Now you can also use a platform or other boundary to assist in this process as well, especially if your dog has this really strong positive association with staying on the platform or other boundary. If your dog is popping up and squiggling around, remember to go very slowly. 1 touch and just reward in position. 2 touches, reward in position. This is actually pretty difficult because remember, when we're stroking and touching our dogs love it. They want to look up at us, like, oh, I love you. So for them to stay focused and to stay in position can be rather difficult. This is a good place to kind of remind you of the 3 Ds of dog training: distraction, duration, and distance. So when we're training these, we want to remember to split rather than to lump. In other words, if you're adding distraction, don't also lump in duration or distance into that training session. Work on a little bit separately. I tend to work on distraction first, hence this lesson and the previous lesson. And this includes also generalizing to new environments or habitats. And then I work on duration. The last bit I usually work on is distance. I want you to always keep a balance, and if you raise criteria in one area, say you're working on your dog staying in a down while you move around them, it might mean lowering criteria elsewhere. It might be just being in a safe, known environment. So keep that in mind when you're playing this game, and again, have fun with it. And look forward to watching your videos as always.